New Jersey. Welcome to the Star Ledger Newsroom, Wednesday, November 12th. Well, the New Jersey Nets are offering free tickets to people who are out of work. The team is touting this as a goodwill gesture that will hopefully create some new fans who, once they get a job, someday, eventually, will plop down 50 bucks or so for a paid ticket. It leads me to question, haven't these poor unemployed people suffered enough? I, for one, have completely stopped going to Nets games. You sit in traffic on the way in, you sit in traffic on the way out, and in between you spend 2 hours sitting in a half-empty arena with the music so loud you can't talk to the person next to you. Frankly, the only time the fans get really excited is when the cheerleaders come out with the big slingshot and shoot t-shirts into the crowd. Really, if I were unemployed, I'd rather spend my unemployment in the more traditional fashion, sitting on my own couch drinking beer. All right, enough of that. Let's move on. Yesterday, Veterans Day in New Jersey, and I was frankly surprised to learn that all these years New Jersey had not had its own official World War II monument. That ended yesterday with the unveiling of a monument across the street from the State House in Trenton. Check out the video.
It was a day for remembrance and celebration, a day to break out the old uniforms and the medals, and a day for young and old to reflect on the past. Veterans of World War II were honored as the state of New Jersey unveiled its World War II Memorial in Trenton. Approximately 1,900 veterans and their families packed State Street for the ceremony.
It's important for us to remember our history because of the fact without the sacrifices of these men and women back in World War II, we wouldn't have a lot of freedoms we have right now. And I think, especially right now, we're going through with 2 wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, that we got to basically pay attention to history and what these guys have accomplished for us.
Well, it brought back some memories, you know. When I went into the Marine Corps in 1943 as a young boy, 17 years old. And when I come out, I figured I was a man, yeah, 19 years old.
All right, an impressive monument. Looks like it was a great day out there yesterday. You know, I've been thinking, we need a good stunt to promote this show. We tried wiring up 2 politicians to lie detector, but that didn't pan out. So maybe I'm thinking some kind of marathon where I do 24 shows in 24 hours. Seems to have worked pretty well for this Jersey City artist. Check out the video.
Last week, Jersey City artist Ken Bastard did something a little crazy. He painted 24 paintings in 24 hours in the front windows of LITM. The spectacle kicked off his new show, The Organ Grinder's Monkey.
It's not hard to stay at 24 hours. I can see if it'd be hard if you're sitting on a couch watching television. I'm busy all night. So staying up is really isn't a big deal. Like I said, it was only a couple of hours. Now I feel like I had a night's sleep. You know, you get that second wind, you're all right. I'm sure as soon as this is done, I get a couple of drinks in me, I'll crash hard.
The subjects of his paintings ranged from dark to whimsical. He said he agreed to put all this pressure on himself because he wanted to have an opening that would be different from the norm.
Openings are generally pretty bloody boring, you know, after you do enough of them. They're all the same, little cheese and crackers and more wine and all that shit. And I said, I gotta do something that's gonna get a little bit more attention and just jazz it up and just stir something up. So I thought of a stunt years ago, but had no place to do it. So I gave them the idea and they said, go with it. So I said, why not?
He said the paintings he produced during the stunt are doodles, not his best work. He's donating 5% of the proceeds from their sale to a Jersey City nonprofit called Arts to Grow. You can see them and his other new works at LITM through the end of the month.
All right, that wraps up Ledger Live for today. Keep in touch. Send us your photos, videos, emails, whatever you have. Shoot it to us at ledgerlive@starledger.com. And of course, you can always log on and sound off on the news blogs there at NJ.com. All right, Jersey, take it easy.